So I want to thank you guys for being on tonight. Whoever has invited you to this opportunity either thinks that you'd be very fantastic at this business, or maybe you've inquired a few times about doing something extra from home or kind of adding to your current income, or possibly quitting your job altogether and being able to spend more time with your family or travel, whatever it is that you wish to do. So I hope that by the end of this, you feel really confident in your decision when you decide to join It Works, okay? So like I said before, my name is Ashley Mergel. I am a presidential diamond with It Works Global. I've been with the business for about 3.5 years, and I started this business because I was a stay-at-home mom. I had a 7-month-old and a 2-year-old, and my husband was working retail, so he was gone all the time. I was spending all of my time with my kids, and I was very blessed that my husband was able to allow me to do this, but it came with a cost, you know what I mean? So it's like my husband was missing family dinners and, birthday parties on the weekends. He wasn't able to attend. And I remember one night we had to have my daughter's birthday party on like a Tuesday night at 6:00 because that was like his only day off. So we made a lot of sacrifices for that. And he worked really hard to give me the opportunity to stay home. And, then something was presented to me. I saw somebody posting before and after pictures on Facebook about this crazy wrap, and I was, a little lost in myself. You know what I mean? Like, my kids always look good. Like, they'd always be cute and have the cute outfits on, and I was like a hot mess. You know what I mean? I just didn't really take the time to focus on myself. So I figured if I could try something that was going to make me feel better about myself, what's the worst thing that could happen? I lose $25 and it doesn't work. So I called my girlfriend, and she came over and she wrapped me, and I actually had noticeable results in 45 minutes. So I decided to become a loyal customer. Being a distributor wasn't even an option at that time. I had no time. I was with 2 kids. I had a photography business. My husband was gone all the time. So being a distributor didn't even cross my mind. So I became a loyal customer. And after using the products for about 2 months, I had a lot of people commenting on my appearance, and they were commenting on like my confidence, and they were like, wow, like you look great, and you can tell that you just feel really good about yourself. And I had lost about 20 pounds in these 2 months. I mean, that's how unhealthy I was. I was super unhealthy. And so I decided, like this little light bulb went off when people were commenting about, about my weight loss. I was like, oh my gosh, I should probably try to do this as a business. So, we didn't have any extra money. We lived comfortably, but definitely there wasn't anything extra to spend. So when I went home and I talked to my husband about becoming a distributor, he thought I was crazy. First of all, because we had to put the $99 on, we were going to have to put the $99 on our credit card. And secondly, he had brought up some valid points. Like, you're already so busy. Like, I'm never home. When are you going to find the time to do this? And, you have the kids all the time, and you're doing photography. So do you really feel like this is the right time for you to be doing this? I joined in August. So, we were going into crazy months for both of us. Being a photographer, everybody wants family portraits, and my husband was working retail. So, he was working 9 days before he would even have a day off. So I was busy, to say the least, but something inside me just said, hey, it's $99. I know that I can at least make that money back, right? You get 4 wraps in your kit. So I knew that I could at least sell those 4 wraps for $25, and I could at least make my money back. So that was basically goal 1, was I was going to make my money back. And if anything happened after that, then, kudos to me. So I started in August, and at the time the company was running a promotion called Good Bonuses. And the company is very focused on helping people pay out of debt. They believe in living a debt-free life, so paying cash for everything, your house, your car, no credit card debt. So these good bonuses were get out of debt bonuses. And there was a $10,000 bonus at the time when you signed up and you hit the rank of diamond within your first 3 calendar months. And I remember going to my first training, and I was sitting there with all these people, and I was like, I'm not like these people. I'm not outgoing. I'm super shy. I can't do this. And I totally second guessed myself. But by the time I left that training, I felt so confident in this journey with It Works that there's no time frame, right? This is just to enjoy. This is just to have fun. So, I went home and I messaged a lot of people, and I just said, listen, this is what I'm doing. I would love for you to do it with me. And I actually had a lot of people respond, and I was able to earn that $10,000 bonus within my 3 months of being a distributor. So within 3 months, I was making over $2,000 a month with this company. But let me tell you, I was putting 100% of my time into this. So every minute that I had free, I was putting into this business. And it isn't anything like, too serious. It's just stuff like hanging out with girlfriends while somebody wears a wrap, or showing them, some of the product line that we offer, or doing like a skincare party, little things like this that allow you to hang out with your friends and family and make money. I was totally on board for that. So I went diamond in November, and then in January, I went double diamond. So there's all these different ranks. So if you've already talked to a distributor about this, you have to look at a pay scale, because you have to be able to set goals for yourself. So my goal was $500 a month, and clearly in 3 months, I was making more than that. So by January, I had tripled my husband's income. You guys, this is just like, it's insane. Like, I had no idea what network marketing was. I was a super shy person, like super introverted. I had like my little bubble of people that I hung out with, and that's kind of what I stuck to. So this kind of made me step outside my comfort zone. I met a ton of people and mom groups and just hanging out with lots and lots of people. And that's what really brought my business to really where it's at today. So by January, I had tripled my husband's income. And then by May, I had promoted to the rank that I'm at now, which is Presidential Diamond. So 9 months, you guys, which it's very unheard of to do stuff like that. But I mean, who says you can't? You know what I mean? Like, I'm no different than anybody else. I don't have any sales experience. I wasn't an outgoing person. I was super, super shy. And I just made it a point that I had something to focus on. And my focus was getting my husband home more with us. That was my ultimate goal, because my son, who was 7 months old, hardly recognized him. Like, my husband would come home from work and my son would cry because he would think that there was a stranger in my house. And I'm sorry, but that's no way to live. So, I just set this goal that I was going to help him spend more time at home. And ultimately, 14 months after I started this business, he was able to quit his job. So we've been home for 2.5 years full time, you guys. And this was just because I wanted an extra $500 a month. This business is amazing. The company is amazing. Our product line is amazing. So when you're looking at companies, when you're looking at companies that you want to join, you want to look at a couple different things. So It Works was founded in 2001, and we are a completely debt-free company. We've been debt-free since 2009. There are 105,000 distributors worldwide. We're constantly opening up in new markets, new countries, new products. We are a naturally based company, so all of our products we process in-house. We grow our own ingredients. We process them ourselves. These are key factors to companies that you want to associate with. You want to be able to have that information to give people on where the products come from. Our body wrap we are the only people that you can get this body wrap from. And I know a lot of people have a misconception about what this wrap actually does. It's not a weight loss product, it's a skin treatment. So, if you've ever had babies, or if you've ever lost weight and you have some extra skin, if you have cellulite, stretch marks, varicose veins, that is what this wrap is going to help with. It is not going to help you lose weight. We do have products that will help you lose weight, but this specific product will not. We follow 3 simple steps. The company has put this in place for us to be successful. This is what we follow every month in order to be successful with our business. We call them our steps of success. You'll get a little party pad like this. It has our steps of success as well as our loyal customer program within this. It's a great guide to help you when you're talking to people, especially when you're brand new. You just flip through the pages and kind of go over each one step by step. So our 3 steps are simple. Step 1 is joining the business. So you're going to pay your $99. We have to run an 80 BV auto ship every month, which means that we spend about $100 worth of product. This is product that you can either use or sell. it's so important to have your auto ship on, and this is why. It's because you have to be a product of the product. You have to be willing to use these products so you can show people that they work. On top of that, I always tell people, get your greens, because our greens are loaded with fruits and veggies. You need them on a daily basis every day anyway. So get your greens and get a box of wraps. If you can sell your 4 wraps in a month, you have paid for your auto ship. So I know every month that my auto ship runs, I have to at least sell 4 wraps. Okay, this is going to give me my money back. So anything else on top of that is going to be profit for me. So you're going to sell your 4 wraps. Okay, so this is step 1. Set up your auto ship, pay the $99, join the team. Step 2 is to get 4 loyal customers. Right now for the month of May, if you sign up, when you get your 4 loyal customers within your first 30 days, you're going to get $120 of free product. This is also going to qualify you for our awesome Ruby bonus that we have going on right now. When you promote to the rank of Ruby within your first 3 calendar months, you earn a $500 bonus. And this is on top of the $599 average monthly income. Big deal, you guys. Most people join this business for $500 a month. So the fact that you can hit this in 2 months shows you that this company is the real deal. And then step 3 is to go Ruby. And by going Ruby, that means you have found 5 people that want to work this business with you. And you've helped all of them get their 4 loyal customers within their first 30 days. After the end of the month, after the end of May, the $120 in free product goes away. So you will still need your 4 loyal customers within your first 30 days to help your people qualify for that awesome Ruby bonus that we have going on until the end of the year. So, you know, that's pretty much it. That's it. You have a huge support within us. We will be there for you every step of the way. We do a lot of trainings. We do a lot of in-person get-togethers. We do this all the time, Zoom meetings, just to chat about life and train and answer questions. And it's just an amazing group of people to be around. So if this is something that's truly on your heart, if it's truly something that you've been thinking about, you just need to dive in, because I promise you that you will not regret it. And the worst thing that can happen is that you make your $100 back and you walk away from it. But, you know, other than that, it's going to be an awesome support system and a way for you to bring in that extra income. So I appreciate you guys being on tonight. Have a great night. If you have any questions whatsoever, please contact the person who invited you to this opportunity meeting, and I hope to meet you all very soon. Good night, guys. Have a great night.